Give us a call at the Tradin Post to spread the word. Toll free from anywhere, 1-888-740-9444, extension 7, to join the fun. Weekdays, 12:15 to 1 on Real Roots Radio. Now it's time for the craziest show on air. Here's your host of the Tradin Post, Daniel Mullins.
Hello and howdy. Welcome to the Trading Post here on Real Roots Radio. 1-888-740-9444, extension 7 for the TP. That's 1-888-740-9444, extension 7 for the Trading Post. We're going to have a big time on the TP today. Give us a call to buy, sell, and trade live on the Real Roots Radio Network. WBZI, WKFI, WEDI. The eyes have it. Find us online, realrootsradio.com, or on the go with our free Real Roots Radio app. Peyton, how are you today?
I'm doing well. Excited to buy, sell, and trade. Glad it is the first day of spring, and it actually kind of feels like spring. How nice is that?
Your bracket's been busted for about 24 hours, hasn't it?
I got the very first game wrong because obviously I came in predicting Ohio State.
You talked me into it. You swung me.
Ohio State was getting their butt whooped, and they came back. They almost won. They didn't.
They did take the lead, but then they fizzled.
I got my first 3 bracket picks wrong, so I never even had a little bit of hope that I was going to have a perfect bracket.
It was late in the day yesterday, and my 1.5-year-old Daisy's bracket was still better than mine. I think I passed her at the end. I'm up on Santana and Daisy by 1. So we had Daisy fill out a bracket for the first time. We played the world's longest game of this or that. So we wrote all 64 teams on like pieces of paper and taped them to different things, different colored balls, different animals and everything, and be like, "Can you pick one?" And then she'd pick one, and then whatever name was on that was her pick for that game. Or we like, "Can you put one of these in the box?" Or whatever, and just did that for forever. And so she has a bracket. So
now I have to ask you this: you're wearing a lot of Tennessee today. The Vols play. Did Daisy pick Tennessee to win?
She did not.
Really?
She picked Miami. Ugh. And we even tried to rig that too. So obviously we're big Tennessee fans, and her favorite. This was before Miami won. So like I said, it was going to be whichever the winner of that game was is who she was going to pick. And so Daisy loves dogs. She said that's one of her favorite words. Just dog. It says it all the time. So she has this puzzle that has all these different animals. So we took those and put like the names of the teams on the back. So I'm like, I'm putting Tennessee on this dog. I'm going to try to rig this.
Because she loves dogs. Yeah.
She loves dogs. Nope. She picked the mouse. So we'll see how that goes. But
breaking her dad's heart.
I will say my mother, Mama Tam, perfect 16 for 16 on yesterday's game.
Really?
Which is beyond impressive.
Wow.
And she's one of those 1%ers that you hear them talk about. That's what it is. So hey, it's Trading Post on Real Roots Radio. It's Fun Friday. 1-888-740-9444, extension 7 for the TP. Hey, let's review our rules real quick.
Welcome to Duloc, such a perfect town. Here we have some rules, let us lay them down. Don't make waves, stay in line, and we'll get along fine. Duloc is a perfect place. Please keep up on the grass, shine your shoes, wipe your face. Duloc is a perfect place.
How about that?
How's that for an intro?
Yeah, it took our picture and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Rule number 1, no more than 1 call per show. Number 2, more than 2 calls a week. Number 3, more than 4 items per call. Aside from that, biggest suggestion is do not act like an idiot and ought to cover about anything else that should come up.
Don't be an idiot.
It is Fun Friday.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend Friday.
Fun Friday, Trading Post with a twist because we're so darn excited for the weekend and March Madness.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
Speaking of March Madness, Big Blue Nation, I know, is keeping an ear on the radio and an eye on the television. Kentucky is up 10-8 over Santa Clara, about 15 minutes left in the first half. We're pretty fired up today. Today would have been Fred Rogers' birthday. Fred Rogers, of course, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Mr. Rogers probably a little bit before your time, right, Peyton?
A little bit, but he was such an iconic figure in pop culture that I always knew who he was growing up, and would see episodes here and there. I had some friends who had like DVDs of a lot of his old episodes. So,
man, Mr. Rogers was awesome. I loved Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood when I was a kid. Not the only classic PBS character that is celebrating a birthday on March the 20th. It is actually Big Bird's birthday as well, of course, from Sesame Street.
Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the
So, celebrating March the 20th with these two iconic PBS children's shows. We're not staying just in the children's realm, but what is your favorite PBS television program? Yeah, your favorite PBS program. You know, Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Antiques Roadshow, This Old House, Austin City Limits. There's so many. What's your favorite PBS show? Whether a kid's show or adult show, call in and let us know. We're Sesame Street, we're Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, excuse me. And I hope you know that the Tradin Post would not be made possible without callers like you.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Appropriate because, hey, people can view the Tradin Post today, correct?
yep, we're live over on YouTube as we always try to be, at least on Fridays. Check us out over on YouTube at Real Roots Radio. Watch a fun Friday edition of the TP.
Let's get stuff started right now.
Hey, who wants to have some fun?
Buying and selling and trading, you're live on the air. Thank you for holding. How can I help you?
Hey, Daniel, how you doing?
Doing well. How are you today?
Good. I've got the deal of the day.
Deal of the day. You're calling your shot. Let's hear it.
Here it is. I've got a Samsung dryer that's only 5 years old for $125.
Man, and a current generation Samsung dryer. It's only 5 years old. And what was the asking price again?
$125.
$125. A gently used, new era Samsung dryer, $125. What's the phone number?
It's 937-416-3693.
937-416-3693. Is that correct?
Yes, and I'm in the Fairborn area.
In the Fairborn area, Samsung dryer, 937-416-3693. Hey, did you happen to hear our question of the day?
Yeah, I'd have to say the Antique Roadshow, but I did like my kids watch Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers was a little bit out there, but it was entertaining.
Very entertaining. His perspective on children's television and children's program was so unique. And, you know, he was a minister. So was the morals and the values that he would incorporate into his show in unique ways were really, really cool.
And his famous line was, "Will you be my neighbor?"
That's a motto that we need to take here in 2026. I think that would help our country out a lot if we'd remember that, don't you think?
Yeah, and tell Peyton my bracket busted too with Ohio State. And it was all, I mean, every team that lost, they were all favorites.
I know. I mean, I talked a lot of smack, and I really tried to hype up the Buckeyes because I was feeling good. But, yeah, they crushed me about 2 hours into the tournament.
I was down at a bank, and I was looking at my bet, and they were getting slaughtered. And I hit that cash out button quickly.
That was smart. That was very smart.
And another cash out was Duke.
Man, they were living on the edge, weren't they?
Duke cost me. I got them in the championship game, so I was cashing out. I was cashing out like a cashier.
Yeah.
Well, I bet if you had money on it, because the line was like, 26 points or something like that. It was a huge spread, and they didn't even sniff covering that game.
I'm a big Buckeye fan, but then I'm like, you got to be kidding me. is costing me money. Cash out. I had them where you could bet, like, get to the Sweet 16, and then the Final 8, and then the Final 4. And I've still got them to win it all. They won't let me cash out of that one yet. But it was an entertaining first day, and that's why they call it March Madness.
So what that means is, folks, he really needs to sell this dryer. So give him a call, 937-416-3693. He really needs a win. So, hey, thank you so much for calling.
Guys. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You too. Trading Post, you're live on the air.
Yes, I'd like to put a vehicle for sale.
Let's hear it. Tell us about it.
Okay, it's a 2018 Lincoln MKX. It's an SUV. It has a V6. It has about 98,000 miles. Real nice. It's leather. It's got all the extras that you want in it. And I'd like to have $13,500 for it.
2018 Lincoln MKX SUV. It has got all the bells and whistles. It's in good shape. You said $13,500 is the asking price?
That's it.
What's your phone number?
It's area code 937-878-8208.
Ride in style with a 2018 Lincoln MKX SUV. Call 937-878-8208. Is that correct?
That's it.
Did you hear our question of the day?
I like to say it's this old house.
This old house. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that.
Awesome. Hey, thank you so much. You have a great day, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
It's the Tradin Post Fun Friday, brought to you by Hemisphere Coffee Roasters. Boy, it's going to be fun when they present a great evening of live bluegrass. Me and you have been jamming out to Jason Carter with Let's Sing Our Song. And, of course, we heard him last hour as well with the Poe Ramblin' Boys on Eastbound and Down. Jason Carter, a special part of a one-of-a-kind evening of all-star bluegrass. You got Jason Carter, Sean Lane, Darren Nicholson, Mark Pruitt, Reed Jones, all on stage together for one night only. All-Star Bluegrass coming to Hemisphere Coffee Roasters, Route 4 in Mechanicsburg, Ohio, on Saturday, April the 4th. Tickets available now. They're only $20. You can get them at hemispherecoffeeroasters.com. While you're there, order a bag or 8 of Real Roots Radio Roast coffee. You got your Real Roots Radio mug there.
I got my Real Roots Radio mug. I'm drinking Hemisphere coffee right now. I was a little late walking into the show because the Keurig was still spitting out the last couple drops.
Man, I had a pod of the Hemisphere Coffee House Blend Dark Roast. You talk about waking up after staying up late watching those March Madness games. That'll get the job done.
If you're a fan, it's
high octane, baby.
If you love dark roast, you'll love it. I'm not a big dark roast fan, but their specific dark roasts,
so good.
I can swallow.
It's not
whole.
too bitter. It's amazing. You could just about eat a handful of it.
That's exactly right.
Also, they have a new half calf that they just released. So maybe you need a little bit of a pick me up, maybe with some ice cream or some dessert after supper.
You still want to fall asleep that night, though.
Yes, try the half calf. They have decaf as well for the wimps out there. So it's hemispherecoffeeroasters.com. Be sure to check it out. Trading Post is going to be right back. We're buying and selling and trading and having a blast on this fun Friday of the Trading Post. Stay tuned.
There's more deals on the way. Do what now? Right here. Stay tuned to the Trading Post.
Only on Real Roots Radio.
That's the one.
Hi, this is Roy Hatfield. Join me for Here's to Your Health with Dr. Kevin Sherritt of the Rural Health Clinics of Green Memorial Hospital every Tuesday at 9:30. We'll talk about everything happening in the health landscape and, most importantly, how it affects you and how you can stay healthier. Here's to Your Health, Tuesdays at 9:30 on Real Roots Radio.
Are you looking for smart ways to invest your money and potentially maximize your long-term success? Consider working with an investment advisor to create a portfolio tailored to your needs. For over 50 years, James Investment has been navigating financial markets. The team at James Investment can help you reach your financial goals. Get started today by choosing James Investment, advisors to the James Advantage Funds. Call to schedule a free consultation or go to jamesinvestment.com.
Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. Past performance is not indicative of future results. You have got to see Endless Possibilities, the coolest new and used vintage store around. Located in downtown Xenia and offering a unique and eclectic collection of quality home furnishings, vintage collectibles, jewelry, clothing, and just about everything else you can think of, and all at very affordable prices. And as a locally owned company, Endless Possibilities are proud to offer a 10% military discount every day, and senior citizens get a 10% discount every Wednesday. Stop by and see Christine and Linda 5 days a week. Open every Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. till 5 p.m. That's Endless Possibilities, downtown Xenia at 54 South Detroit Street, right next door to our friends at Route 68 Toys. Look them up on Facebook, Endless Possibilities Xenia.
At Brownfield Ag News, we don't chase clicks or headlines. We serve a mission to inform rural America with honesty and respect. Our commitment? Telling the full story, backed by decades of experience and a dedication to truth. Through radio, digital, and social channels, we keep you connected. You deserve news you can trust. Brownfield Ag News, verified and unbiased.
Are you ready to love where you live? The Clark County Home and Garden Show returns March 27th through the 29th at the Clark County Fairgrounds in Springfield. Presented by Home Genius Exteriors, this is your chance to meet trusted local pros, explore fresh ideas, and get inspired for your next renovation or landscaping project. Admission is absolutely free. Powered by Buckeye Decorative Concrete. 3 days. Real experts. Real inspiration. March 27th through the 29th at the Clark County Fairgrounds. The Clark County Home and Garden Show, where your next project begins.
In Ohio, the road never slows down, and neither should your trailer. That's why Timpty is proud to open our new customer support center in Sydney, Ohio. From expert service on all makes and models of trailers to a fully stocked parts counter for over-the-counter sales, we're here to keep you moving. Conveniently located near Cargill off Vandermark Road. Stop in today or give us a call at 326-206-2062. Timpty, built for the long haul.
The Greene County Council on Aging invites you to sign up for their Euchre Tournament coming up Wednesday, April the 1st from 12 until 3 p.m. at the Xenia Community Center. Space is limited, and it's $1 cost for split the pot distribution. Doors open at 11:30 that day, and the tournament starts at noon. For more information on how to register for the Euchre Tournament, go to gccoa.org by March the 25th for the Council on Aging's Euchre Tournament coming up Wednesday, April the 1st.
Your home for the best in real country music for over 20 years. WBZI, WKFI, WEDI. We are Real Roots Radio.
Give us a call on the Tradin Post, 1-888-740-9444, extension 7. We will answer your call.
My grandmother Rogers taught me how to answer the phone.
Today would have been Mr. Rogers' birthday. It's also Big Bird's birthday. Hey, don't forget, Tradin Post is not possible without callers like you.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
It's the Tradin Post. We're asking you, what's your favorite PBS program? Call in. Let us know when you dial us to buy, sell, or trade. 1-888-740-9444, extension 7. For the Tradin Post, brought to you by the historic Murphy Theater in Wilmington. The Murphy Theater welcomes the Swan Brothers on Saturday, March the 28th. Boy, they were big deal on The Voice a few years ago with their tight-knit sibling harmonies and love of country music. See the Swan Brothers at the Murphy Theater in Wilmington on March the 28th. Tickets available at themurphytheater.org. Trading Post, you're live on the air. How can I help you? Hi.
Is this me, Daniel?
It's you. How the heck are you?
Oh, I can't complain.
Wouldn't do no good if you did, would it?
Right. Hey, Daniel.
Yep.
On that thing on CBS or Channel 16.
Mm-hmm.
Are you there?
Yep. I said mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
No, that's okay.
All creatures great and small.
Yeah, man, my mom and dad really like that show. Mm-hmm. All Creatures Great and Small. That's about the veterinarian, right?
Yeah, that's a pretty neat show.
That's what I've heard. I haven't watched it yet, but I know my mom and dad love that. That's a good one, man. Any show about animals. We might have to let Daisy watch that one because she loves animals.
She'd love that show.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I do have some things I want if I don't lose you on signal.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Alexis is messing around with my call here.
She's a rascal, isn't she?
Yeah, me and her don't get along.
She's a spunky thing. She's got too much sass sometimes.
Right. Hey, I'm looking for some Black Hawk or floor jacks. Working or not working? Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm also looking for if there's anybody out there that has a reefer trailer, refrigerated trailer, somewhere around 40 foot or 45 foot. And my number is 937-667-6869.
Looking for some Blackhawk floor jacks for sale, and he's also on the hunt for a refrigerated trailer, a reefer trailer, as in a refrigerated trailer. So Billy Strings fans need not apply. 937-667-6869.
That's correct, Daniel.
Hey, thank you so much. You have a great day. Okay.
Bid you a good day yourself. Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Tradin Post, you're live on the air.
Hey, Daniel, how you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Not bad, hey, Peyton.
How's it going?
Good, good. Hey, I got a fun fact for you
Okay, let's hear the fun fact.
on Fred. A guy was a big fan of that show, and he was like the Jimi Hendrix of jazz piano playing at the time, and he won everything under the sun. And that beginning that you played, where he plays that piano and all of that, he was such a fan of the show that he told Fred he'd come in and do it. And not only did he do it, but he did it live every episode, just off camera. That cat was on a piano.
Really?
And he did every one of those live, just off shot.
That's cool. I did not know that. That's awesome. You always, of course, you just assumed it's pre-recorded, but no, he did. So he did it live as Mr. Rogers did the episode. That's really cool.
I don't even think he charged Fred anything. He just liked to do it.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, look it up. It's a fascinating thing that he did. He was an older gentleman too, but just off camera, he had this like tiny, looked like something from Radio Shack, but he could tickle the keys, as they say.
That's cool. And of course, as people know, one reason we're talking PBS with Fred Rogers and Big Bird as well is, Fred Rogers is kind of credited with saving PBS at a time when it looked like it was going to get completely scrapped by Congress. His plea basically turned the tide on that for support for PBS.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, really cool.
He was very well spoken when he went in front of them and let them know what was up.
Yeah, remarkable.
Yeah, and that guy that played it live every time, if you hear it and you play them back to back to back to back, you'll just hear variations a little, but other than that, it's on the needle every time.
That's awesome. I will. I did not know that, so I appreciate the fun fact. What is your favorite PBS program?
Schoolhouse Rock. That's the one where I learned the preamble to the Constitution through that song. I sang it to you one time.
That's a great one. Yeah, I love it. And that's how you learned what a bill was and what a conjunction was and all sorts of stuff.
Yes, conjunction junction. What's your function?
Solid option. Solid option. I love it.
All right, bud. You guys have a good day.
Hey,
yeah, you
thank
too.
Have a good day.
Great
Bye.
spring.
Yes. Bye. Hey, yeah, it is the first day of spring, and we're pretty tickled about it.
14A for our first selection. Ready? Hazel. Welcome, sweet springtime, and we greet thee in song. Folks, I think I detected a little flat note there.
Oh, yeah, got to have good old 14A on the first day of spring. It's the Tradin Post. You're live on the air. How can I help you today?
Good afternoon, Daniel and Peyton. Happy spring.
Happy spring.
Yes, sir. What's up,
spring
Chad?
Has sprung, Chad.
Yeah, it sure has. It's nice out. I've been waiting for this. But it's a sad day, though. I saw Chuck Norris died.
He did. It's such a bummer.
Yeah, that's one of those guys you think will live forever, kind of like Willie Nelson or Clint Eastwood. all those guys will live forever, but I guess not.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know if Chuck Norris went up, of course he's staying there. But if, you know, in the sad event that he did go down, he's going to roundhouse that devil, and so he might be back. So
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with him.
No
He's
way.
been using, he had that workout commercial on for years, so he was doing that a lot, brother. Ab flexor, whatever it was, I forget what it was called. But let's see what I want to put on here today. You still there?
Yep, right here.
Okay. 2 miter saws, Black & Decker is the first one. It's a 9-inch. And the other one's a GMC. I think it's something machine company. I can't remember what it said. The 7.5-inch. I'll do $50 for both of those. I have an older 3-horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine. Parts are repaired. Doesn't run right now, but it's going to be hard to fix. I'll do $25 on that. Number is 937-607-5985, North Dayton, Heber Heights area.
Chad is in the North Dayton, Heber Heights area. He's selling a pair of miter saws and an older 3-horsepower engine. Letting her go as is. 937-607-5985. Chad, do you have an answer to our question of the day?
I sure do. I'd say Mr. Rogers of the Joy of Painting. I like a lot of the shows on there.
Man, that's 2 great options. Of course, Mr. Rogers Neighborhood, and Joy of Painting with none other than Mr. Bob Ross. That's another great PBS show.
And I'll say,
so relaxing to put Bob Ross on, man. It's relaxing to put Mr. Rogers Neighborhood on, too, even as an adult. It's so chill. Man, when they take the trip to the crayon factory, it's mesmerizing.
Yeah, I've been watching that. It's still on. I think it's only on one day a week. I think it's on Saturday morning, but like 6 a.m.
Nice.
But I grew up watching that. But there is a show on there that I don't think it's a strictly PBS, but it's America's Heartland. You ever seen that?
I haven't seen that one.
It's a good one. It's like a farm show. They go around to different farms and talk about people, you know, how they've
That's awesome.
farmed.
Might have to check that out.
Yep.
Awesome.
Well,
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Chad. We're grateful you gave us a call today.
Well, you guys have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you next week. Thank you.
You too. Hey, don't
Bye.
forget, you know, Tradin Post wouldn't be possible without callers like you, Chad.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Thanks, Chad.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Don't you be going nowhere. The Tradin Post is going to be right back.
Only on Real Roots Radio.
Hi, this is Roy Hatfield. Join me every Wednesday at 12:10 for Boomers and Beyond, brought to you by the Greene County Council on Aging and the Greene County Public Library. We'll highlight programs from the Greene County Council on Aging that can enrich your golden years. Boomers and Beyond, every Wednesday at 12:10 on Real Roots Radio.
The Great Ohio Toy Show returns Saturday, March 28th to the Greene County Expo Center in Xenia for its 10th anniversary. Dealers from across the country will have over 700 tables packed to the gills with vintage toys and memorabilia from every era, 8 buildings of memories for folks of every generation. Just $6 for adults, with kids 10 and under admitted free. Early bird access available as well. This is one of the largest toy shows in North America, has been for the last decade, attracting collectors and curiosity seekers from around the globe, and it takes place one day only in Xenia, Ohio, 9 to 5 on Saturday, March the 28th. Learn more by finding the Great Ohio Toy Show on Facebook.
Bex recognizes this week's player with heart, Sophia Michael from Lynchburg Clay High School, for her commitment and passion on the field and within the farming community.
I feel like competing in activities and sports has really shown the competitive side of me. I really like to compete.
Sophia brings that same attitude to her work in FFA.
I show lambs and goats at State Fair and at the County Fair. I consider that to be my sport. That is my favorite to do, to compete at. It teaches me responsibility and lets me be competitive, and it really allows me to, and has created me to have a really good work ethic.
All of that carries over to agriculture.
It has allowed me to grow as a person and become the person I am today, aside from just showing animals, but the responsibilities it takes to show animals, meeting new friends, and then having the work ethic to go out in the real world and be successful.
At Bex, we are and will remain farmers at heart.
Hank Williams Jr. Are you ready for the country? Live
live in concert.
It's a family tradition.
Bocephus Live with special guest Mark Wills.
Man got a thing for the finer things, yeah.
Saturday, September 12th at Riverbend Music Center.
I was born to boogie. All my rowdy friends.
Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com and Riverbend.org. Hank Williams Jr.
It's Welcome Spring Weekend at Pendleton's Produce, Springfield.
Welcome, sweet springtime, and we greet thee in song.
Thousands of big 2-cubic bags of mulch, black, brown, and red at the best price, 10 bags for $18. This weekend, there's 10% off every purchase, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Mulch, garden seeds, potting soil, in the market, ripe tomatoes, farm fresh eggs, and homemade pie. 2175 Baker Road, Springfield. That's the corner of Upper Valley Pike and Baker Road, 2 miles north of Route 41, Springfield. Pendleton's Produce, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 10 bags of mulch for $18 this weekend.
When it comes to fungicide, many growers only think about disease control.
Tar spot, tar spot.
At Bayer, we handle tar spot, but we also think beyond disease control.
Tar spot. Wait, how?
With Delaro Complete, it has 3 modes of action.
3 modes of action.
We also think about boosting overall plant health in many ways.
Huh. Better greening, increased stalk strength, higher grain fill. Boosting
Now you're thinking. Thinking complete with Bayer. Learn more at delarocomplete.us. Always read and follow pesticide label directions.
At Channel, we always show up for our farmers.
Is that tar spot or rust?
Incoming!
Definitely rust.
Rick, how did you? Dropping in to check on your crop, Bill. Let's call your agronomist before that rust can hurt your yield.
That sounds great. But when did you learn to skydive?
Self-taught, Bill. Kind of a prodigy. From personalized insights to year-round support, Channel Seed pros always show up. Visit channel.com to learn more. Channel, all in, all season. Read and follow pesticide label directions, grain marketing, and other stewardship practices.
Our roots are showing, and yes, they're real.
They're real and they're spectacular.
You're listening to Real Roots Radio.
We are live on the Trading Post, 1-888-740-9444, extension 7 for the TP. We're buying and selling and trading.
Joe called and said that there was a man here who had some wonderful horns.
Yeah, so if you're selling horns,
this is the place.
This is the place. If you're looking for horns, it's the place.
Yeah, we do it all.
Or dryers, or SUVs, or floor jacks, or miter saws. We've got it. So Trading Post update. Big Blue Nation still sweating it. They're up 26-25, under 4 minutes to go in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
So, you did a great job filling in for Greg Abbott on the Country Road Show yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, he's too nervous about the Kentucky game to come in.
I was about to say, if the Cats lose today, you might have to be ready to fill in again. So, it's the Trading Post, buying and selling and trading, brought to you by the team at Johnson's Flooring. For nearly 70 years, 4 generations of the Johnson family have provided Ohio families professional flooring installation backed by a lifetime guarantee. Johnson's Flooring Centers in Clayton and in Springboro offer full-service showrooms 6 days a week. If there's a Johnson on the job, you will be treated to outstanding customer service and one of the most experienced installation teams in Ohio. Choose from thousands of flooring choices, carpet, vinyl, hardwood, and the popular luxury vinyl tile and vinyl plank flooring. Their most popular styles are in stock. Visit Johnson's Flooring in Clayton and Springboro. Get a Johnson on the job. See johnsonflooring.co online. In addition to buying and selling and trading, our question of the day is, what is your favorite PBS program? Let us know. 1-888-740-9444, extension 7. Some folks commented on the YouTube Live as well with a few replies, correct?
We got some shows that you and I don't really know too much about. We had Cecil. He was talking about a show called the Endeavor series. And then someone else was talking about Primal Grill with Stephen Racklin.
Awesome. I have not seen that, but it sounds great. I love a good grilling barbecue show.
Yeah. I bet our listeners would like that show too.
Yeah. Trading Post, you're live on the air. How can I help you today?
Hello, is this Daniel Mullins?
Is this Daniel, you said?
Yes, this is Leopold.
Hey, Leopold. How the heck are you today?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. And you're calling in from Pennsylvania, correct?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. And how old are you again, Leopold? I know we met back in Chattanooga. How old are you?
Yes, in Chattanooga, I was 12, but now I'm 13.
Hey.
Congratulations. You made it.
That's awesome.
Attaboy, Luther!
Way to go. Happy belated birthday.
Oh, thanks.
Did you hear our question of the day, Leopold?
Yes, I did. Can you just name some PBS shows? I'm not sure.
Like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and Sesame Street and Arthur and Austin City Limits and Wood Songs is on PBS. This Old
Wood
House.
Songs, yes.
Wood Songs. You like Wood Songs. That's a good one.
Yes. My brother was on there.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I know you guys are a talented bunch. I know Santana really liked your family's version of Let Time Ride. So you keep up picking, okay?
Okay, are you going to be at the IBMAs?
I will be at well, probably. I'll probably be there right now. You know, I hope to be there in Chattanooga. I know Peyton will be there. So that's coming up in October. So we'll see you then, Leopold.
Will Joe be there?
Thanks for calling. Tradin Post, you're live on the air. How can I help you?
Hey, Daniel. This is Rick.
Hey, Rick. How are you?
Not bad.
Good.
As always, got comic books for sale.
Great.
937-342-0018.
937-342-0018.
And since everybody seems to be giving more than one answer to your question, can I do two?
Sure.
As far as children's shows, it's got to be Teletubbies.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that one.
Those things gave me nightmares.
Not a fan.
I know. Well, they gave me nightmares too, and I was well into adulthood.
Yeah. Man.
My other one would be Nova.
Nova. I don't think I've seen that one.
It's like science,
Okay.
history. It's
Cool.
usually on right after Nature.
Very
I think
cool.
Wednesday nights.
I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that one. So thanks so much for calling, Rick. Comic books for sale at 937-342-0018. Hope you
Yes,
make it
sir.
out to the toy show in a few weeks. It's going to be a big time. Or next weekend, actually. So
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks a lot.
Talk to you later.
Thank you.
Tradin Post, you're live on the air.
Hey, Daniel and Peyton.
Hey,
What's
how's
up?
it going?
All right, man.
I know you'll be at the toy show.
I will be there. Been there for the last 5 years.
Great. How can we help you this Friday?
Okay, I got a couple guitars.
Lay it on
I
us.
got an Epiphone Riviera. It's an electric acoustic type guitar, like for rock music or whatever, jazz, with an amp for $700. I got a Stratocaster copy with an amp for $150. I got that Suzuki Omnichord, like an electronic auto harp for $150. And I've got a Banjitar with a resonator for $220.
Man.
My phone number is 937-586-8000. I'm in Dayton. You can text me or call me for pictures.
Some great instruments for sale in the Dayton area. A couple electric guitars, an Omnichord, a Banjitar. 937-586-8000. Did you happen to hear our question of the day?
Yes, I did. I like the music specials, like, the 60s, 70s, folk music, type thing. Austin City Limits,
Austin
course.
City Limits is hard to beat, man.
And the bluegrass specials they sometimes have on Wood Songs?
Yeah. Yep.
Down,
That's right.
down there. Yep. That's great. That's a great show sometimes.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for listening. Thanks for calling.
Hey, hope to see you at the show.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Tradin Post, you're live on the air.
Hello, Daniel.
Hey, Jace. How are you?
And Peyton.
Hello, hello.
I don't know what happened. I called twice, I think 3 times, and then I heard you say, "Please hold." I heard a little bit of the advertisement, and then everything went silent, like the line just died.
Don't know what happened there then.
Glad you found your way back.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, maybe I turned left when I should have turned right.
Could be.
Might have zigged when you should have zagged. How can we help you, Jace? We're
Yeah.
running low on time.
I got a 2-for-1 package deal for somebody.
Okay.
I've got the 43-inch Roku
43-inch smart TV, okay?
Right. Buy that for $100,
Mm-hmm.
and I will give away the brand new TomTom VIA GPS unit.
All righty. Man, you get you a smart TV and a GPS unit for $100.
Right.
So
And the number
whether
is
at home or in the car, Jace has got your back. What's the phone number, Jace?
937-500-8098, and I'm in Hillsboro.
937-500-8098 in Hillsboro. Did you hear our question of the day, Jace?
Yes, I did. I liked Austin City Limits and the this whole house.
Austin City Limits and This Old House. That's two good ones. Awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much. We'll talk to you later. Tradin Post, you're live on the air. How can I help you?
Hey, guys. I know
Hey.
it's Fun Friday. I thought I'd call in one more time.
Okay.
All right. Now, I'm a Gen Xer, and I went to this show once. It was called Clubhouse 22.
Okay.
It was out of Dayton.
Clubhouse
And check
22.
this out. This guy was called Dr. Creep, and he kind of looked like Svengoolie, only creepier.
Okay.
And his sidekick was a big white dog called Duffy the dog.
Dr. Creep
And I'm not
Duffy
kidding
the
you.
dog.
It's the most bizarre thing you've ever seen in your life. Look it up, and you'll know why the Gen Xers are the way they are.
All righty. Hey, thank you so much.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
You too.
Joe, come thither. You said that's not a PBS show. Oh, he's got the fact checking going on.
That was all local stuff from Channel 2 and Channel 22.
Kind of like Cousin Al, right?
Well, I wasn't Cousin Al. I was Uncle
Al.
Way before you were born.
I know. That's why you're the expert on old stuff.
Uncle Al was the local Cincinnati children's show every morning at 9 o'clock. And Clubhouse 22 was kind of after school cartoon show with Duffy the dog on Channel 22 years ago.
What's your favorite PBS show?
I like Downton Abbey.
Downton Abbey's phenomenal.
I don't care who you are. The characters just drag you in.
Oh, yeah.
It was great. I've watched the whole series twice.
Downton Abbey's great.
Of course, all the Burns documentaries, really good. It started, 25 years ago with the Civil War.
Civil War, that Revolutionary War one just aired. I haven't watched it yet. How was it?
You gotta want to watch that one because, of course, there's no video clips from 1776.
A lot of and a lot of inner workings trying to set the stage and the groundwork on what's going on.
The World War II one might be my overall favorite.
Really?
Yeah, I've watched it all twice because Burns was so smart. He went to like 5 or 6 different U.S. communities and found living World War II heroes and had them tell the stories.
That's awesome.
And backed it up with all the footage that was available from both theaters.
The one that he put out a few years ago on the U.S. and the Holocaust is interesting. The Ernest Hemingway one's good. That's a multi-parter. And then the country music one is essential viewing for our listening audience.
Yeah. I was so glad that he had gotten to a lot of people that really mattered before they passed. Haggard and Ralph Stanley and Mac Wiseman and little Jimmy Dickens. They've been gone a few years by the
Charlie
time.
Pride, that's another one. Yeah.
By the time he got that aired, they'd all been gone for several years.
Yeah.
So it was great that he started this before we lost some of those heroes.
Absolutely. Hey, we've had a fun time on the Trading Post today. Thanks so much for joining us. It wouldn't be made possible without callers like you.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
We are done making deals today.
I keep losing at deals, and I don't want to make a deal anymore. I am leaving, and you can't stop me.
Did you have words?
Well, I was going to say my favorite show growing up was Sid the Science Kid. I wasn't quite smart enough to keep up with everything Sid was talking about, but I feel like that was the show I definitely watched the most.
Man, Arthur's great. Watched Arthur when I was a kid. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Sesame Street, so many good ones. So, hey, also, if you heard a collective sigh across the Miami Valley, it's because Big Blue Nation is down at half. Santa Clara's up 31-29 over Kentucky at halftime. Him from the Hills is up next. And it tells me a bunch of good Briars are going to be praying up over the next hour.
You know, they can improve the whole show if they just change the ending.
How?
Inning.
Real Roots Radio, WKFI Wilmington, WBZI Xenia, and WEDI Eaton.
Fox News, I'm Gianna Gelosi. U.S. warplanes ramping up assaults against Iran on day 21 of Operation Epic Fury.